The old ones created so many wonders. Technology really can be an amazing thing. But
Only for you.
Aloy, I hear you're going further.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far. Far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that...
Sounds like something Ted How much have you read?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so could let greed and pride for one spirited to... I'm not sure if I...
It looked like you were working on something.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been... Even if some people think...
Already said I was so—
Your friend thought it'd be land gods with new machines.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people. They are not some broken toy. Even if they are just machines, to abandon them in their time of suffering...
I'm sure.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he called. No such luck.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break, but then who'd look after Aaron?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not...
Well, I should get going. After that,
We'll be ready.
hey,
I suppose.
so do you have everything you need to...
Gaia sent me the schematics. Modest. Without the not that it matters, without a mega...
I'll find it. What else can you tell me about Tilda? So have you been up?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to... I thought he only wanted to know about my... but...
Yeah. Have you...
I speak with Gaia. I didn't expect that from...
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not...
I know. Emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you.
Yeah. So, aside from Varl...
Zoe told me how you met after your... I had no idea you were severe. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth, my escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. You said you and Varl talk sometime.
He told me about your tribe. I told him if I was born into the tribe.
It does require a lot of training, but there are plenty of other...
I don't think I'd be suited for it.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora. It's time for me to go.
Yeah, sure.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out. I must be closing in on the signal. Shelter. Should be safe here. That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
You! I know you see me.
You ride machine. Apparently you're not the only one around here. You hear about that truck?
Talana.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base.
Secret passage? Well, you have a lot of Oseram.
And you all?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan.
He joined up with our expedition right after we made camp here. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh. Amadis wanted me to ask around about...
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh, somewhere far to the west near Thorn. He set out to find it.
On his own.
I tried to warn him, but
Thanks, Raggart.
hope you find...
Okay,
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh?
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you, but then you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Looks like we have company. Why not rest for a moment, friend? Can't go north. Death that way.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel.
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. The Savior. The name's Porguff Delsman. Chief expeditioners and
What am I saving?
death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half, but days later, only one man turned up. Only thing we got out of him, and darkness chased them as the tunnel died with his eyes wide.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but...
Keep your voice down, will you? They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out.
You lost half your crew and you...
We gotta make their sacrifice worth. And besides, now that you're here, maybe I'll help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll...
What do you know about this?
Well, north, I heard rumor they drink blood. That's how they survive. And south, it has it all. Imagine, if you will, a vast ruins of twisted metal, all guarded by machines. So swooping down on. Not even the Tanakh venture into the... Only the bravest
I've been down there.
Have you now? I've yet.
How did you learn about this?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only a... All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram, tapped the untouched, so then I may have...
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are... But someone has to take the first... Set up a reliable...
Figures the Osram would turn...
Exactly.
So this camp.
What operate? The plan was to move further south. The delver's right out beyond. But now the crew refuses to butt. They've even given the...
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about...
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old mom.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
You ride machine, right? Well,
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. But she didn't have me.